Good morning, student. Today I am here to explain you English literature of class 4th, the story The One That Got Away by Jan Mark. I'm going to read and explain the story, so listen very carefully. And what have we to remember to bring tomorrow? Mrs. Cooper asked. Something interesting, Mrs. Cooper said. Someone else altogether. And what are we going to do then? Stand up and talk about it, Mrs. Cooper said. The class. So don't forget, all right? Chairs on tables. Goodbye, class 4. Goodbye, Mrs. Cooper. Goodbye, everyone. So, here in the first paragraph, Mrs. Cooper asked everyone to bring something interesting in the class, and when you bring things, you stand up and talk about it in the class. Class 4 put its chair on the tables, collected its coat, and went home, talking all about all the interesting things it would bring to school the next day. Malcolm walked by himself. Mrs. Cooper had first told them to find something interesting on Monday. Now it was Thursday, and he had still not come up with any bright idea. There were plenty of things that he found interesting, but the trouble was that they never seemed to interest anyone else. Last time this had happened, he had brought along his favorite stone and shown it to the class. Very nice, Malcolm, Mrs. Cooper had said. Now tell us what interesting thing is interesting about it. He hadn't known what to say. Surely anyone looking at the stone could see how interesting it was. Mary was going to bring her gerbil. Gerbil is boring mouse like creature. James, Sarah, and William had loudly discussed rare shells and fossils. Fossils means any remains or trace of living things that is millions of years old. And one spider in the world with 5 legs. It can't be a spider then, said David. It had an accident, William said. So, up till here, Malcolm found a stone and he showed to the class teacher, Mrs. Cooper, and Mrs. Cooper said that what interesting about this stone. Now other students like Mary bring gerbil, means burrowing mouse like creatures. Sarah, James, and William had loudly discussed rare shells and fossils, and David brings spider with 5 legs. So now Isobel intended to bring her pocket calculator and show them how it could write her name by punching in 7385051 and turning it upside down. She did this every time, but it still looked interesting. Now this Isobel bring a calculator, and with the calculator he write down some numbers on the calculator, and with that number it shows just like a name. Okay, it looks that in some style he write down the number and it forms like a name. Now Malcolm could think of nothing. When he reached home, he went up to his bedroom and looked at the shelf where he kept important things. His twig that looked like a stick in six, his marble that looked like a glass eye, the penny with a hole in it, and the Sesame Twins jelly babies. What is Sesame Twins jelly babies? Means twins that are physically joined at birth, sometimes sharing organs. Jelly baby means a type of soft sweets or chocolate that are shaped as babies and come in various colors. Okay, so this is called Sesame Twins jelly babies. One red, one green, stuck together back to back. He noticed that they were now stuck to the shelf too. His stones had once been there as well, but after class 4 had said it was boring, he had put it back in the garden. He still went to see it something. So everyone found something. Mary, James, Sarah, Williams, Isobel, everyone found something interesting, but only Malcolm not found anything. And he was go to bedroom and he found things which are look like interesting, but they are not very much interesting. So Malcolm show these things to the class 4 students and it's all boring. So he put everything back to the garden. What he really needed was something that could move about like Mary Gerbil or William's 5-legged spider. He sat down on his bed and began to think. On Friday after assembly, class 4 began to be interesting. Mary kicked off with her gerbil that whirled round its cage like a hairy balloon with the air escaping. So again on Friday, class 4 assemble and Mary bring her gerbil. Then they saw William's lamb spider, James' fossils, Jason's collection of Neil's shells stuck one on top of the other, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and David bottled conquers means the smooth, shiny brown nut of the horse chestnut tree that he had kept in an airtight jar for 3 years. They were still as glossy as new shoes. Then it was Malcolm's turn. He went up to the front and held out a matchbox. He had chosen it very carefully. It was the kind with the same label on top and bottom so that when you open it, you could never be sure that it was the right way up and all the matches fell out. So this is the new thing Malcolm found and bring to the class, that he opened that matchbox and it opened, and you never be sure that it was the right way up and all the matches fell out. So this is the way, this is the interesting thing he brought. Malcolm opened it upside down and jumped. Mrs. Cooper jumped too. Malcolm threw himself down on hands and knees and looked under her desk. What the matter? Mrs. Cooper asked. It's fallen out, Malcolm cried. What is it? Mrs. Cooper asked, edging away. I don't know. It's got 6 legs and sharp knees and sort of frilly ginger eyebrows on stalks. He pounced, shouted. There it goes. Where? Missed it, said Malcolm. It's running under your chair. Mary. Mary squeezed, again shouted, and climbed onto the chair because she thought that was the right way to behave when creepy crawlies were about. So Malcolm fall out something from the matchbox and Mrs. Cooper asked what it is. So it is, Malcolm said that it had, this creature got 6 legs, sharp knees and fairly ginger brown on stalks. So it is looked like very fearless, fairy, and very dangerous. So this type of creature Malcolm brought. By this, everyone was jumping up on the table. Mary was shouting, okay, climbed on the chair. Then, now back to the book. I see it, Jason yelled and jumped up and down. David threw a book in the direction that Jason was pointing, and James began beating the floor with a rolled up comic. Means this Jason jumped up and down because Jason was very afraid after looking that creature. David threw the book towards the Jason, and James began beating the floor with a rolled up comics. He rolled the comic and started beating the floor, making a sound. And got it. I got it. I killed it, he shouted. It crawling up the curtains, Sarah said. And Mrs. Cooper, who was standing by the curtain, rapidly means very quickly, moved away from them. It's over by the door, Mary shrieked, and means afraid, shivering, and several people ran to head it off. Chairs were overturned. Malcolm stood by the Mrs. Cooper's desk with his matchbox. His contribution was definitely the most interesting thing that anyone had seen that morning. He was only sorry that he hadn't seen it himself. So, this story is about Mrs. Cooper is bringing told the student to bring something interesting, and everyone bring different type of things in the class which are very interesting, but only the Malcolm is not found anything very interesting. But at last, when he found and when he showed that thing, everyone get afraid and have such type of adventure that everyone was very afraid and running and jumping and shouting in the class. And for that, Malcolm was also feel sorry, and it was at last Mrs. Cooper said at last that this is the most interesting thing that anyone had seen that morning. So this is the story all about. I hope all of you understand the story. Thank you. Stay safe and keep learning.